who has the deed? I have my own deeds, but I think that I need to go to county records to re-pull it. I don't know, but
It's me talking to the special commissioner. Steve's gonna go outside for just a moment. I'm gonna start talking about stuff.
I'm willing to work with you with anything you need. You need any information about the house? You want to come see it? Whatever.
Well, I don't. I just was agreeing because they were meeting, and I said, well, if I'm gonna meet, I might as well meet with the two of you to see what issues you have. And one of the
He didn't need to see the house. He was just coming to meet because they were already coming here.
issues, as you heard me just say, is
The issues me and Andrew have.
how they compensate me for my services.
It doesn't state it in the order either, so I would make
No,
sure.
I know it, and that's why I'm generally on a sale.
He says red, yeah, and the paperwork it says red.
So who has the deed?
Well, then Brasty.
I have mine.
They held his money hostage to come there, to make it about them and property. Did you hear that? They didn't even put it in the order. Why would you order a special commissioner and not even put his pay in there?
But I think that
I'm gonna step on stuff for Jess.
I need to go to county records to re-pull it. I don't know, but I just want you to know, sir, I'm willing to work with you with anything you need. You need any information about the house? You want to come see it? Whatever.
Well, I don't. I just was agreeing because they were meeting, and I said, well, if I'm gonna meet.
If there's anything you need, please, I will offer it to you. I was more than willing to do whatever was asked of me.
I might as well meet with the two of you to see what issues you have. And one of the issues, as you heard me just say, is how they compensate me for my services.
It doesn't state it in the order either, so I would make
No, I
sure.
know it, and that's why generally on a sale, you take a commission on it. But that might be,
I took
I
advantage
mean,
of
if
him.
the sale goes easy, you know, it's easy money. And I wanted to say that they want me to, and I would say, you know, each of the parties, you know, you and I guess your husband, your respective representatives would want to look out for y'all's interests and make it as little as possible, which.
Who was looking out for my interests? Nobody. Nobody. And that's why I went to the county to try to get some services because I'm about to be taken for everything I got.
I said, I'm willing to do. I'll either charge an hourly fee for my time or I'll charge on the commission. And
do you work with alongside a realtor? Is that
no,
you just posted
I'm
for
just
auction?
court appointed.
You see his auction?
Well, to do various things. A commissioner in chancery handles things for a judge. Things are forwarded to a commissioner to handle and report to the judge.
Gotcha.
So no, I don't work with a realtor. They're court appointed to handle things for the judge. So why wasn't he appointed at first, like they're supposed to be?
And so because the parties couldn't come to an agreement.
It's Jim Thorson. He's the governor. He is just taking advantage of him.
Because the parties couldn't come to agreement. I offered to do anything just to be done. A bad deal. Any deal. And I've made a lot of offers, and I was like, okay, well, what is your offer? Like, let's stop going to court for custody. Like, what do you want from me? What are you asking for? You're not even being transparent about what you're asking the court for, what you want. And then, like, when you get what you want, like, what do I need to do what do we do to, like, move on from that? Let's keep going.
Andrew is at the.
So he's just taking, he's doing and he's on the spectrum. And Jim is just trying to make a lot of money.
Now, I understand Jim is a neighbor of your husband or something.
I know that.
Is that right?
I don't remember Jim. He just showed up one day.
Well, he doesn't usually do divorce.
He doesn't. That's fine. I've looked him up with Howard Google. I don't know. So he's taking on all those, and he's just going to eat him and Andrew's father and
Yeah, they're gonna take up all the profit. I bet you they did. I don't even get an answer on where the money went.
That's probably Jim Thorson's probably Richard's neighbor. But
Oh, okay, so it's not Jim's neighbor, it's Jim's neighbor's son. Is that right?
no, Richard Woodward is Andrew Woodward's father.
Andrew Woodward
Is
is
my children's father.
your husband.
Well, yeah, we're not married, but yeah.
Well, okay.
Regular.
Were you married?
Never.
Okay, so it's not a divorce. Oh,
And we both agreed to sell. We both agreed to sell, but Jim.
bought the house together?
Yeah, but
Both
Jim.
agree to sell. I don't know who. What's going on?
So it's really not a divorce action. Okay, well, I just assumed it's a divorce action, you know.
We both agreed to sell, so I don't understand what we're doing here, because we both agreed to sell. And they make me pack up, move, pack up, unpack, pack up, unpack. I'm just like, what are we doing here? Can we
Back
wrap
up.
this up
I'm
now?
back.
But I mean,
Up, down, left, right.
I told them if they trap the partition suit, then I'll sell through a realtor. But if we go for auction, they're gonna get the same amount of money because they're trying to eat up my whole gym. Is billing so much and trying to bill me for it that he's taking my whole half of the house. Me and Andrew stand to make like $100,000 a piece, which is our money. And we invested in this house, but they're trying to play us against each other to make us put us both each other in jail. And I overheard Jim Thorson and Richard Woodward say that they are going to he's going to become when you
Your future, Andrew.
when you're incarcerated or
Executor of
somebody
your
that
estate.
I don't know.
Power of attorney.
No, that holds your assets and stuff when you're I don't know.
Committee?
No,
Pretty very nice. I meant power of attorney.
I can't remember the phrase, but he's gonna try to be in charge of Andrew's assets. So I heard they're both speaking that they're trying to take all of our money and try to get us both in jail. So I would just like to wrap this up without going to jail, because I've never been in trouble before, and now, Andrew, they're fighting us when I just want my
And
family.
you have been in jail during this thing, right?
Because for nothing I did, they went and swore in front of the magistrate that I was driving a car, and I got picked up cutting my grass. I've never been in trouble before. And
He's cutting my grass.
so now Andrew and I both have protective orders against each other.
Don't protect
And
me.
it's all Jim Thorson is doing. He's just billing everybody. And I've complained to the court now about it because he's just doing it for money. Andrew's very valuable. He's very caring. I don't know.
Yeah, and this is your lawyer.
Oh yes, but I'm paying intermission. Just because I'm in all the courts now. For this, for all this, I'm in JDR, I'm in circuit court, and now I'm in criminal court. Because they're trying to get everyone's protective order, and I just want to have a good start and see my
All I
kids.
do is go to
Because I
court.
didn't do anything to lose my kids. I've never done anything.
What's your lawyer's name?
That one, Steve Armstrong.
Steve Armstrong, right? But you have another one?
I have 5. None of them are paid. I got, they just keep appointing me all these lawyers, but nobody's.
Yeah, how many children are involved?
4.
Y'all have 4 children?
We have 2 in common.
Wow. Well, please.
I don't know.
Yeah, and this is your lawyer.
Yes, I'm going to. Just because I'm in all the courts. For this, I'm in JDR, circuit court, and now I'm in criminal court. So they're trying to get someone's protective order. And I just want to have to see my kids. So I didn't do anything to lose my kids. I've never done anything.
What's your lawyer's name?
That one,
Steve Armstrong, right? But you have another one?
None of them are paid. They just keep appointing me all these lawyers, but nobody's.
How many children are involved?
4.
had 4 children?
We have 2 in common, and then we both have 12-year-olds. So 4 and 5-year-olds. Yeah, I didn't have all the same thing earlier. I was almost having Andrew fell off a bicycle, and he got a really bad concussion, which turned into a concussion syndrome, which turned into a TBI, and it kind of changed who he was. Couldn't just get frustrated, take it out of his thoughts, and it caused some depression.
Watch that. Because I had to do, I was dealing with some people who were did criminal things. And one of them was an attorney working in my office. And I learned that he had had a head injury at one time. And, you know, he had become, what is he, a sociopath. And I did studies about sociopaths. And one of the links to sociopath is head injuries.
And that's,
It's a lot of them, the head injuries when they're young. So,
that's what happened.
Sorry, I have a 13-year-old car thief.
13-year-old Kirby.
I'm trying to get home to mom. The court closed at 4, so I was able to get home. Sorry.
What are we doing?
I was told on Friday to be here at 3:30.
No, what's Thorson doing?
Oh, I don't know. I called his office again, and she said, "Well, I told him to call you." Ain't nobody
He
called
had
me.
a
So
meeting,
yeah.
is what he said. So,
I told his office to just give you a shout. He can call me too, but you know, you've seen the property. You know what you need to do. And he wants to relay different options.
when it stops raining, I'll get all this crap that's outside, it's going to the dump. It's just stuff that I threw out from the attic and just all around just to get it out of here.
I got you.
That's the crap on the property. I'll get the grass cut. I don't
Sounds
know.
good.
So I gave Thorson what I said to do. I said drop the partition suit. We can go with realtor, or we can go to auction, and it makes him make the same amount of money. So I don't care about the money. I don't care about money.
It was nice to meet you, sir.
I thought
I've learned the difference between road and drive now, also. Even though I've been
Yes.
here before.
there is a road or not?
It's somewhere else. It's on the other side of town.
If it's a road, then we're at the wrong house.
It was very nice to meet you, and
It's been my pleasure.
and
So,
just you can contact me if you need to.
So what?
You can contact me if you need to see
Okay.
anything about the house. I'm more than happy.
Okay. Well, I don't, like I say, I don't think I need to know that much. I just need to, if they're gonna, you know, proceed with it, I just have to
Make sure you get paid.
set the time and let everybody know and appear
Make
and
sure you
take
get on.
bids.
Make sure you get on Jim Thorson about making sure you put the compensation in there for you. Okay. So
Well, okay, well, it's your attorney too, it's whatever,
and he's fine.
which I'm thinking that they will
He's
discuss it with their clients and do what's
And he
best
doesn't
for their
discuss
clients.
anything with me. He's the devil too. But it's very nice to meet you. And be careful. The
Okay.
stairs get a little slippery.
All right,
All right. Thank you.
okay.
Bye bye.
What is your name, by the way?
I'm Sarah Becker.
Sarah
Becker.
Becker,
Mhm.
not Sarah Woodward.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hey. Bye bye.
Can't tell the players without a program.
He says, yeah, exactly. The paperwork it says road.
Who has the key?
That man was so freaking nice, and they're just taking advantage of him.
I'll step.
I hope you can hear all that. So Steve leaves. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why we're here. I just gotta go help a car thief. Like, was there any resistance for me in that? No. Whenever I'm like filming and recording people, why I'm paranoid?
Two of you, see what issues you have.
Oh man, mental illness isn't
How they compensate people.
just a hairstyle, okay? But I have to keep reviewing all this stuff because I'm like, what am I missing? So the answers that I don't know, I'll probably never know. But that's why people know the truth. The special commissioner seemed like a really nice man. You know, and all the other lawyers are blood-sucking vampires. Or money-sucking, excuse me. So that's the story of the commissioner that came and He was here in June. Let's see. June 21st. Yeah. 3:30 were they supposed to be there. This is a 4:08. June 21st. I was like, okay, well, here's a commissioner. I didn't even know he was appointed because it was never told me. It was I'm not included in the enclosure on the court papers. Just Mr. Armstrong, and he never gave that to me either. I've never received one email from him. Steve Armstrong, not anything. So, June 21st, special commissioner. If we go to look, I'll pull the file on the special commissioner in just a second.